Lubambe copper mine intends to embark on an expansion project that will produce over 250 million tons of copper. Director Operations Tony Davis says the expansion project is set to extend the lifespan of the mine by more than 30 years and provide employment for the local communities. He said this when Republican President Edgar Lungu visited the mine last week. Jacqueline Tembo was there and now reports.
This is Lubambe copper mine. It is an underground mine in Zambia's Lubambe district on the copper belt. The mine is currently producing approximately 1.7 million tons of copper ore per annum. Currently, the mine employs a total of over 2,000 direct and indirect employees. Lubambe stands out for maintaining one of the highest safety records of underground mining operations in Zambia with a world-class safety system. The mine plans to undertake an expansion project that will produce in excess of 250 million tons at 3.64% total copper. The discovery of this super ore body is without doubt one of the largest, highest-grade undeveloped copper deposits in the world. According to Lubambe Mine Management, the expansion project is envisaged to extend the lifespan of the mine by more than 30 years. The news of the expansion project has attracted the attention of Republican President Edgar Lungu, who decided to visit the mine for the first time as part of his 3-day working visit on the copper belt last week. He told management that the news of the discovery of a huge copper ore deposit south of the existing mine at grades of more than 3.64% total copper was too much of good news to be ignored. The president decided to take this all-important visit to the mine to get the news firsthand from the management and particularly the help that Lubambe needs from government to expedite the expansion project. Tell me one thing that you want government to do for you this year concerning the Lubambe extension project, were President Lungu's prodding words to Lubambe Operations Director Tony Davis.
That is, what one thing do you wish the government of the Republic of Zambia to do for you this year, 2021, in order to actualize the dream that you have given all of us about Lubambe? Because this is too much good news to be held in potential, but we would like to realize this and bring it to fruition.
Tony Davis told the president that the new ore body will provide a massive mining resource that will increase production and benefit the country and local communities.
This is a world-class, high-grade copper cobalt project. It's in excess of 235 million tonnes at 3.7% copper, which is double the grade we're getting from Lubambe. In terms of employment, 1,500 employees during the construction phase and up to 3,500 jobs, full-time employment jobs during normal operations.
Mr. Davis requested President Lungu to help the mining firm to speedily get all the necessary approvals, such as environmental approvals, that were critical to commencing the expansion project. He further informed the president that for the expansion project to be successful, the mine needed a strategic partner and a good road network for easy access to the mine.
We are at the northernmost part of the copper belt, and good roads and good access to our facilities is paramount to good efficient operations. We need $700 million for the initial project build. We are looking initially this year for $40 million to complete the final studies, being the pre-feasibility study and the bankable feasibility study. So we are looking for a strategic partner. We want a strategic partner that has a strong balance sheet, that has experience in long life, large-scale assets.
President Lungu pledged his support for the mine to start works on the expansion project, especially now that copper prices are fetching very high on the international market.
Let me assure you we'll expedite without compromising standards and quality. Okay? That will do.
And we appreciate that knowing, Your Excellency.
No, that's my promise for you for this year 2021, that we expedite the weeks so that we don't get to be the people who are the stumbling block. Because the potential for this mine is extremely wonderful. It's something out of reality. And when I first encountered it, I said, wow, what are we doing? What are we waiting for? And the price of copper is going up.
Yeah.
And it's not going to come down soon.
Mr. Davis explained that the copper prices create an enabling environment for the mine to do business because this year the mine envisages producing in excess of 2 million tons of copper ore. This will in turn provide an opportunity for job creation for the local people. He adds that the mine will intensify health and safety measures to achieve this.
So we're now on a path where what we're calling post-COVID in 2021 and beyond, where we have set this mine up to deliver for the next 10 years. And we will reach our goal in these coming years of producing in excess of 2 million tonnes of copper ore and over 35,000 tonnes of copper, which will be a fantastic achievement for Lubambe and for the people who work here and provide ongoing jobs for the future. We've also introduced a number of other safety measures throughout the mine site, such as drug testing, underground refuge chambers. We have a new mine medical clinic, so we're very proud of these things.
The president's fitness was later put to the test when he was taken on a rapid tour of the mine to appreciate the mine's operations. After the tour, the president told the gathering that he was impressed with what he saw. He has since urged other mines to emulate the safety measures that Lubambe has implemented. He said with what he saw, management should embark on the expansion project as soon as possible.
Let me start by congratulating mine management here for taking us round and for the good job that is being done here. May I say, keep it up. The issue of discipline and safety has been talked about, and I think I should thank this mine for being one of the outstanding ones globally in terms of safety record. Please keep it up. I want to assure our management of this mine that we will support you in your quest to expand the mine and begin operations as soon as possible.
The president, who also had an opportunity to address Lubambe's staff, cautioned the workers to work hard to sustain production and grow the economy.
Let me address myself to the workers and the union here. That guys, we are in this together. We are in this together because the more you produce, the better for the economy, the better for the tax collector, the better for everything that we are doing. Infrastructure development and all these things which you are getting accolades for can only be achieved if we produce more. Let me call upon the workers and the labor movement here. Like I've already said, that guys, nothing succeeds like hard work. We all have to work hard. So as you negotiate with the management of this big mine, remember that success goes to the glory of everyone else, but failure is an orphan. And if we fail, we'll have no jobs. You as union leaders will have no membership. Therefore, let us watch out and work hard so that we sustain productivity and production here.
And Operations Manager Tony Davis revealed that the mine has increased production by 70% from December 2017 to December 2020.
We've increased production by 70% from 1 million tonnes of copper ore in 2017 to 1.7 million tonnes of copper ore in 2020. And had it not been for COVID-19, we would have reached our goal of 2 million tonnes of copper ore and 35,000 tonnes of copper, effectively doubling production in 3 short years.
He boasted of the mine's safety record, but regretted the first ever death of one employee at the mine last November after a rockfall.
We've also made a number of strides in improving our safety performance and have got a full year in 2019 without a lost time injury. This is the first in underground mining in Zambia, something we're very proud of. Safety is a core value of ours, and nothing is more important. Tragically, 2 months ago, the mine recorded its first fatal accident at the mine when an employee, Elijah Masaka, was tragically killed in a rockfall incident. This was a timely reminder to us of the hazards associated with the work we do and the need to be ever vigilant in safety.
He adds that as part of the company's corporate social responsibility program, the mine has embarked on construction of a science laboratory for Konkola Secondary School. After all was said and done, it was time to create memories as the president took time to pose for photos with management and the workers. The expansion project at Lubambe copper mine is something to watch out for. It is a global and national project that stands to increase copper production by an additional 160,000 tons of copper per annum and consequently boost revenue for government and create thousands of jobs for Zambians. Jacqueline Tembo, ZNBC Focus in Chililabombwe.